Thank you to EA for providing me with a game code for the Businesses and Hobbies expansion pack. Hey everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we are doing something different, and to be completely honest with you, I don't know that I've ever done a video like this. Because I don't normally make like public lots, but today we are making a small little cafe to kind of celebrate the launch of Business and Hobbies. I was like, why not just build my own kind of little business? So that is exactly what we are doing today. And it ends up being, I actually do kind of like it a lot. I was kind of surprised with myself. But I tried to use as very minimal packs as possible. It is up on the gallery if anybody is interested, which I will have my gallery ID in the description. But I don't know, it's a very, very tiny cafe. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't think I debated on doing something a little bit bigger, but I went small because I was like, I don't know, like I feel like it being smaller is more beneficial for me, because at least if I make it smaller, then it's not as like taxing on me, is kind of what my thought process was. And you can see like how small it truly is because I just shrunk it a lot. But I was like, I should be able to fit everything I want in here. Now the whole situation was a mess. I was trying to be cool, and I don't know if there's a way to do this or not. I was trying to make like a 2-dimensional kind of like foundation kind of area. Eventually I gave up on it. But honestly, I think it worked out for the better. With the way that I landscaped it, I think it worked out. So I tried to stick to mainly base game and business and hobbies. I did use a couple of other packs just for things, but I tried to keep it minimal. I didn't want it to require a whole lot of packs. So I think for the first bit, I started off with business and hobbies. I'm not all too sure, but this is the Whispering Willow Cafe, and I don't know why I went with Whispering Willow. I was kind of thinking like Willow Creek, although I know that is a new world that I have yet to explore. To be completely honest with you, I haven't really explored the pack at all. I did this and I play tested it, and that was about all that I did. So I have a lot more to explore, so let me know if you want to see some more videos from me with this pack. But I was kind of excited to do something different and actually do like a build. I don't know, it feels like it's something very different for me, but I wanted something that was kind of brainless, I guess would be the word that I would use, after a long day of work. Like I worked, I think it was about like 6.5 hours, and then I did this. So I was kind of just wanting something I could listen to music and zone out and just kind of like focus on. So that is why we're having such a late kind of upload when it comes to business and hobbies compared to everybody else, because I did get early access. I just didn't have the time to take advantage of it, unfortunately, which kind of sucks for me. But what can you do? So I was looking for windows. I didn't really know what I wanted. I think I went with these, but I don't think I kept this the way that it looks. I don't know. I don't remember. But I went ahead and added this up here, and then I switched out this front part to a half wall so that it kind of looked a little bit more professional. And I wanted somewhere that I could put like a shop sign, was kind of my thought process here. And I went with a smaller brick. And then I was trying to change the color and it was giving me issues. I do eventually figure it out. So I put these up here, and then I ended up moving them. Because I ended up using move objects to be able to place them. So I did 4 all the way across, and then I looked through the color options. I like that there's some that have lights and some that don't. Big fan of that. But I obviously, wanted the lights. I was like, I'm matching this little fencing I've got going on. There's also a tree, I think, that I placed down that had lights. I wanted it just kind of to be a little bit more, I'm not going to say magical because that doesn't feel like the right word, but that's kind of what I went for. You'll also notice somewhere in this recording, I switched lots. And I think I switched lots like 3 different times because I was like, I am not a big landscaping person, I'm not gonna lie. So I kind of just went smaller and smaller, and like I knew that I wanted a small cafe to begin with anyways. So it just kind of took me a bit to kind of figure out what I wanted. And then I found this like neon sign, and I was like, one of these is gonna work. I just have to see which one. And I went with this one, and then there were these two, which I actually ended up moving down. But I thought they were perfect, and the blues kind of matched. So I was like, you know what, we're gonna roll with it. But I promise I do move them down so they look a little bit better than this. And then I wanted something along the side to kind of look like a planter. I don't know. I wasn't all too sure what I wanted, but I wanted something. And I liked the looks of this, but I also just, I don't know, it wasn't what I wanted. And then I went in and I put in, I think, some bushes over here, and they stay for a bit. I think I ended up deleting them though, because I was like, I don't know, like I had ideas in my head and it wasn't working out, so I'm pretty sure I deleted them. So yeah, these bushes don't stay, and the idea that I came up with actually kind of benefited me for that, I'm not gonna lie. Then I added this in. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting slightly better with landscaping, but like it's still not my favorite thing in the world, I'm not gonna lie. So we'll see how that goes. But you can definitely tell, like, I'm not a professional builder in The Sims. I never really like claimed to be. I think I'm better in Sims 3 than I am Sims 4. But I don't know. It's a interesting time for me for sure. But I'm very proud of how this came out, to be completely honest with you. And then I found these cute little plants and I was like, I don't know which one. And then I went with this one because it has more height to it. I promise I don't leave one that big and that small. I do fix it. Then I looked through trees because I was needing something. You can already tell I had a lot change at this point. And there's about to be, I think, another lot change as well, maybe? Because yeah, we're about to hit another lot change here. Because this one is slightly bigger than the one that I settled. There we are. So, as you can see, another lot change, and then we switched it up. So I put this tree over here with the lights, and then this is when I started to kind of like decorate a little bit. I knew I wanted some outside tables. I was kind of looking around to see what I wanted. And then I moved these up the door. Did I fix the size of them? Maybe, I think. But I went with the new table and chairs from the new pack. I was kind of hoping there was going to be more color options for these chairs. I'm not gonna lie to you. The yellow was not the vibe I wanted. I kind of wanted like a blue. But unfortunately, that was not an option. So I think I went with white, or like an off-white kind of thing. And then I replicated this exact same table situation over here. And then I did 2 tables on each side along the sides. But this is whenever I took a pause and I was trying to figure this out. Because I was trying to see what height I wanted and how this was going to go. And then I think I took a break and came back to it, to be completely honest with you. Like, I think I did, and I ended up doing this, like, off camera. Because I was trying to figure it out and see what I wanted. I don't know all, like, the limitations and restrictions, so there you are. You can see what I did. I just kind of built it up along the side to have some more walls, but also give some greenery and a little bit of height. And then we put some more little tables along the side here, and I adjusted placements. And then I placed these yellow roses, because I wanted something different. And then I placed a ladder along the back to be able to get up on the roof. I went black so that it kind of like blended in like that. But there was a little kind of roof spot. And then we added in some more tables along this side as well. Like this. And of course I added that rose. And then I was trying to figure out window placements again. I don't think I kept majority of these windows, I'm not gonna lie to you. But it was still just kind of a work in progress for me. And then I went with the new swing set back here because I thought that was cute. And like it's a little place for kids if their parents want to sit and have a coffee. Did I mention that I playtested this build? So everything is functional, the roof is functional, coffee bar is functional, every single thing on this lot is functional. So then I started up here. I should have took that little save thing out, but I didn't know it was there, and now it's too late. But I added these up here with the same chairs. You'll see I'm kind of like adjusting, trying to get them to snap. There we go. But yeah, so I just put 2 up here. I was like, I don't know, I don't feel like we need a lot. And then I looked through the new flooring options. I like this wood. I feel like it's maybe a little bit too big of a panel, but I think it's what I went with anyways. I tried to kind of section this off the best that I could, and you will see, like, I go into this, and then I have a moment of, where am I going to put the bathroom? So, because I wasn't really, like, thinking about a bathroom for one of these lots. I do fit one in, but I was kind of going with a wood panel, and I kind of split this up a couple of ways. So I did a white wood on the front and back walls, and a new wallpaper along the side that I can't remember exactly what it was that I chose. I didn't really feel like any of the base game ones were the right vibe for me. There we go. So I went with the blue, and then I did the white across here too. I felt like it kind of broke it up kind of nice. And then this is me trying to figure out a bathroom spot. Not gonna lie, I hated it. So I do end up making a bathroom spot in here and just kind of like making it work. Surprisingly, it didn't work out too bad, but like this is a very small cafe. Obviously you can add on to it, make changes, do whatever it is that you see fit, but this is just what I ended up going with. So we do eventually get to a bathroom. I was testing things out. I was thinking like bakery, and then I settled on a coffee shop. No complaints that I did. I feel like it's cute. And then I did this. So you can tell where my bathroom is at this point. And then I was trying to just kind of like test and figure it out. I tried this little like diagonal wall. That doesn't stay. I didn't like the way the layout was going to be if I kept this wall in. So I ended up bringing it back out and making it square. And then I think I went with base game lights, because these ones are classic and I feel like they give off the best lighting. And then we looked through the new floor to see what one I liked. I went with this one because I thought it was cute. And then we did... What did I do on the wall? I don't remember. Oh, I think I went with one of like the floral wallpapers because I didn't like the way the bathroom was looking. I went with a floral wallpaper and I changed the floor tile. That's what I did. But yeah, you can see I brought that back. Overall, this only took me like 3 hours maybe, which I know is still a lot of time for a build this small. But whenever it's something that I'm not like super comfortable with, I feel pretty good about it, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, the bathroom doesn't end up being this boring. I do switch it up, but I was looking for some clutter options, like a towel and some soap and toilet paper, of course. But yeah, I do switch it up. I add some paintings in here too, because I felt like I needed something. I needed a little bit of interest in here. And then I tried to match the wood tones, and that was the closest I got to that. And then you'll see I go in here and I switch these up. I needed something. So I went with the white. And then did I do the herringbone floor? That tends to be what I go for. Yeah. So I went with the herringbone floor. I don't know, it's my favorite. And I was trying to figure out this layout, so don't mind me. But you can see it's a pretty tight squeeze in here. And then I was looking through different new objects and I put some things down to just kind of make it look a little bit more, I don't know, lived in like a coffee shop. I don't know. I tested out these new lights. I'm not gonna lie to you, they're not my favorite. I tried to even like spruce them up with the base game light. But like none of the color options matched for these two, and I was like, eh. So I just went with the base game one. And then I added in this new plant to fill up this little corner over here because I thought that was cute. And then I moved my window. I do end up moving my window up, I think. And then I found this cute little like neon sign, and then I added in this kind of painting, made it bigger over here. There's a little coffee one here. And I was like, that's perfect for that space. And then I added in, is it 2 tables in here? And I think that's it. So it doesn't fit a whole lot inside, but like it's meant to be a small, cute little, you know, cafe. And that's exactly what it is. And I went with this as a cute little rug whenever you walk in. Oh, trash can. That's the one thing on the inside that I don't have is a trash can. I have one outside, so the lot does have one. But I didn't like the way that it looked when I tried to do that. So I ended up just putting this new one out back. It was black, it blended in. What else did I do? Oh, curtains, and I think I added in another painting. I like these curtains though, big fan. But I think that's kind of about it. So it is up for download on the gallery. If you are interested, my gallery ID is down below. But otherwise, that's about it. So thank you again to EA for providing me access to the Business and Hobbies pack. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up right here. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you can hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, go ahead and subscribe. I post typically 2 to 3 times a week right now. I'm kind of all over the place with content, not gonna lie. Like, it's a little bit of variety. It's whatever I'm in the mood for. Lately, it's been a lot of Sims 3, and I'm kind of thinking of maybe starting something with this pack. That's where I'm at. But yeah, so if you want to see some more content, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up right here. Make sure that your notifications are turned on if you click that bell down below. And I will see you all next time. Okay, bye lovelies.